Hi, I'm Ryan Depaulo, resident maniac vlogger. I'm playing at the World Series of Poker Bahamas 26K Super Main Event that I literally am leaving tomorrow to go to Bahamas. The World Series of Poker has given me a ticket, but they expect me to daily vlog it. And so to catch up, this is a little mashup speed run. I played the fucking 10K WSOP Main Event. I made a deep run. You're welcome. Last time, in day one of the main event. World Series of Poker main event. But I just sat down and it's going well. I sucked out on a guy already, like 3-bet. He was really upset.
Jeff, Ryan Depaulo.
I clap before the river comes, but luckily he came out clean. Another queen. We win. Pick up 37K.
Shut the fuck up.
Tell the head.
Oh, I'm in a 10K.
I busted with aces and I feel like shit.
137.9. We showed up late. We missed a lot of hands. Now fill me bagging. Okay, get the dog. Why are you really buying that? It's not funny. Dude, what? Are you serious? I thought you were joking. They're not. Wow, good recap, Ryan. Now let's see how I spent my day off between day one and day two of the main event with my buddies. Nick, imagine the idea that this was our house and Danny actually bothered to buy that. He has pennies and coffee cups on the floor. He sleeps with coins in the bed.
When I'm so fat, I wake up and like the coins fall off my skin.
Coin, code RDP. Nick has a flight at 7 in 4 hours. Is the worst feeling. Code RDP. I get to just sleep and stay in bed and play more poker.
Yeah, I have to go back to my regular fucking shitty ass life.
Day off between day one and day two.
Ryan's tired.
They're making fun of me.
You literally played 4 hours yesterday.
5. Anyway, we're in day 2 of the Colossus. We're playing this 1K, 1.5 mil mystery bounty bracelet event. I'm gonna show up in level 2 tomorrow, I think. But how deep do I need to be that D-Negs is like following every update and on the rail? If I'm in the final 100, I have to be a big enough name by that point to warrant one of the feature tables.
Yeah, which could
one of 3.
You drop by the next.
Yeah. We're 7 away from the money. Maybe he's gonna fold. Yeah, he has an overpair.
I swear to God, but I was thinking in my head he probably has an overpair there.
But
anyway, back to Harvey Weinstein. So,
All right, we're in the money.
Oh, let's go! Colossus. Yo, all 3 of us. Hold, easy hold, easy. Scary but easy. No. And we're, oh shit, another guy jammed. He could have, it's probably ace, king, and 10s. Ace, queen, and 10-5. Classic. Oh, fuck. All right, we busted the one.
I lost 1K.
No. I called Jeff Boeckholt. I was like, oh, we want to go bowling? And he's like, I haven't bowled since 2020 due to a finger injury.
you sound
Okay, so that, and it just busted.
Yeah, I don't really want to, I'm just kidding.
Do you want to come chill at the house?
I'd rather just hang out with you and not smoking.
Somebody want to still bowl? We can't bowl. Wait, let me mute this. Hold on, I'm muting you both. Get talk about a sensitive topic. Do you still want to try to bowl at some point? Like, bitch, bowl with your left hand. Oh shit. Hold. Yeah. 20 bigs. We're still in the Colossus. 55 and 95. I need a heart or a 10 or a jack. Nothing. All right, we busted the Colossi. What's up with ACR? What's up with your own boss? Yeah.
No content here.
Damn, Danny looks inflated right now. Local spot. All the locals love at South Point.
I'm a minority.
How does it feel?
Scared.
How long is the wait? It's a 2-hour wait. So we have a bunch of questions. I'm sorry, we never did this. Like,
Be here for an hour. Starts at 11 and ends around 12.
oh, okay. 4 to a royal, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
I'm gonna teach you something from here.
okay. Wait, but now you're gonna gamble it, right?
Isn't there a bounty if we find him at the machine?
I will not gamble on one slot machine the entire trip of Vegas.
Okay.
We gotta go by the front.
Okay. So there he is.
Where I'm physically sitting there and gambling $100 bounty.
Okay, all right, we'll find. We're gonna find a crackhead today. It's their lucky day. Do you want to make $100? What's your name? I'm Ryan. Steve. Nice to meet you. Don't tell him I'm filming. It's at the end of this next aisle.
Look at Ryan's position.
What did that scumbag say?
He said the giveaway's over.
He said the giveaway's over.
I said, oh, somebody already came by and saw you, huh? And he's like, oh, yeah.
What? Oh, Danny, come on. You're such a lying sack of shit. The giveaway's over?
Yeah. All right, come back.
That's so funny. All right, wow, good. He tried to duck out of it. All you gotta do is catch people relapsing.
You're gonna catch me on a bounty for gambling. You have to know what you're looking for.
No, he knew. We filled him in.
He called it a giveaway. I thought he really caught me fucking gambling.
He did really catch you gambling.
No, he definitely did. Accomplice to the crime.
Ha! Wow. Danny is so silly. What shenanigans. So all 3, Tom, myself, and Danny have bagged the main event, and we're back now for day 2. We start this episode with me showing up late for no reason. I play some of the craziest hands I've ever played in my life in this day 2. Main event day 2, showing up at the last second possible. We're just on time. Every time I put all this pressure on, I try to make too much happen. That's how you make yourself try to do too much. It's gonna have a chill day. Everyone else was on time. We come in today with 137K, whatever it is. I don't know anyone at our table. I didn't even Google them. My headspace was just to be in, not take it such a big deal, not try to make too much happen. Early on, we just lost every pot. We had 9s, twice 10s. We did flop top set with a 10 and check raise like a dumbass. I normally would have been out of a tournament. I lost like 5 pots, but it's the main event, best structure, longest structure. I had so many chips still, obviously a million big blinds. With our stack like 111K, blinds at 400, 800, 800. We raised pocket 4s to 2K and like the hijack. The big blind 3 bets to 6,500 with 17K behind only. So we had like 30 bigs. He should have just jammed with his hand. But anyway, we call with 4s. We're not getting the implied odds actually, but I figure that if I do flop a set, the SPR is such that I will get all his money for sure. So I'm supposed to get 10 to 1. It doesn't matter. We peel with 4s. It comes 10, 10, 9, two-tone with 2 spades, and he just jams 17K. There's only like 13.5 in the pot. What am I even thinking about? It's just a snap fold. He has overpairs that he like non-all-in 3-bet. Like what? It's usually people shove at this depth. I don't know. But then he looked nervous, and I was like, why would he not be a little scared on this board? Why would he not try to extract more value? Why would he just jam with an overpair of the nuts? I make the hero call, and he has ace king. I'm just kidding. He had pocket 9s. He had a boat, so we were just fucked down to like 90K, tilted sad. Then with blinds at 400, 800, 800, maybe 95K we open pocket 7s to 2K in middle position. Caller in the hijack calls, both blinds call. 4 ways to a flop becomes 8, 7, 3, 2 spades. We have middle set, check. We bet 1,200. Small bet, baby bet. Just want to start getting value in there. Give people a chance to maybe raise. Guy in the hijack calls. One of the blinds folds, one of the blinds calls. 3 ways to the turn. The turn comes a really bad card for us, multi-way, when you have a set. It comes a 10 of spades. So obviously like flush gets there, straight draws get there. It's not a good card, but we still have a set and we still have outs and we still do often have the best hand, but we often don't. I would say it went from like 10 out of 10 times, 9 out of 10 times we have the best hand on the flop to now like half the time we have the best hand on the turn. Check, we bet 5K. We still do have a set and we still do want to get value if the board pairs whatever we need. Somebody raises at us, we'll evaluate. Hijack calls, the other guy folds. 18K in the pot, about, we pray for board pair, and the river comes, another 10. We have a boat, sickest river we could get. I assume the guy has a flush now that he called a bigger bet on the turn again, or a straight. So into the pot of 18K, we debate checking, but I don't know if he'll for sure value bet all his straights. He will value bet flushes, so I decided to just make him pay. I bet 25K, and he calls. And we win a big pot. We're back up, got all that we lost with the 4s. Let's go. Done with blinds at 400, 800, 800. The low jack makes it 2,200. We're in the cutoff with pocket kings. We make it 6,500. The small blind, then 4 bets to 17K. We're both very deep. We're about 100K effective. It's way too many big blinds for me to shove kings. I'm only going to get called by aces. We have really no choice. We were talking about this yesterday. We just got to play a 4-bet pot. We're in position. I have a great hand. I didn't want to play pots this big. I'd rather just avoid this all day, but it is what it is. We got kings. We call 37K in the pot. The dealer fucks up, is confused about the change. We work it out. The guy now blind bets 15K in the dark. In the dark, he bets 15K on queen 10-8. We call. Turn is a 5. Check, check. River's like a 3. He checks, and I pussy out and check back. It sounds so much worse in hindsight. When you're sitting there at the table and you've already put in half a start stack and a cold 4-bet, I could have got value from ace queen, is a good candidate, but I felt like he would have bluffed river, so I feel like he either has traps or bluffs that are not going to pay at this point. Like, I would have raised if he bet, but now that he's checking, he's either trapping or bluffing, so there's no point in trying to get more value out of him, I felt. We check back, he has deuces, let's fucking go. Now we're on the first break with 185. It's Christmas time, so get some embroidered hoodies for your friends, hats. We got some minus EV shit. Pokertrash.com. Great first 2 hours. I'm leaving for break 4 minutes early because I'm just too cranky and I want to be played and I'm just missing the blinds, whatever.
Called a race with Queen 10, honey.
Level 1, break 1. He moved 41, I'm at 46.
Nice.
I'm pretty in control of my table.
I came back with 62K. I have it just short of 80K, I believe. My table's also very soft-ish. I'll check in later.
Okay, so we're back from the first break with 185K. With blinds at 500, 1K, 1K. About 170K effective. It folds to an Asian kid on the button who raises to 2.2K. We're in the big blind with Jack 10 off with the Jack of clubs. We defend, heads up to the flop, 5.9K in the middle, and it comes King, King 7 with 2 clubs. We check. He bets 1,600 and we check raise. This is a good type of hand to do it. Backdoor flush, backdoor straight, 2 backdoor straights actually. So we make it 5K. He then re-raises. He 3-bets to flop to 12K. And this is like a bit of a secret hack that Danny told me. The guy did a thing in game that I don't even know if I want to reveal. It's so good. But we strongly suspected he didn't have it. It's a big re-raise. In game, I'm like, fuck. And then I remember, wait, if I don't believe him, I'm playing no limit, baby. I could just fucking try to bluff this cocksucker off the pot. So we 4-bet the flop, aka re-raise to 30K. There's been 4 bets. He calls. We're fucked. We just wasted half a starting stack in the main event. $5,000 worth of chips. What the fuck are we doing? Heads up to the turn, obviously. No one else joined the pot. 65.9K in the pot. The turn comes the 10 of hearts. Excellent card for us if we're up against flush draws, a 7X that he wasn't believing us, whatever, pure bluffs. Now we're actually good against maybe a queen high type of bluff. We check, he bets 18K, we make the call. Pot has 101.9. The river comes a 5. We check, praying the fucking guy will check back. We're giving live tells, like glancing at his chip stack, hoping it'll prevent him from betting. He checks back, we win. When he mucks, we fucking clap and give a little woo, woo. Very, very sick. Hijack raises to 2,500. The button calls and we're in the small blind with 7-6 of clubs. We call. I didn't even count my chips yet, but we're 4 ways to a flop and it comes 6-7-4 rainbow. We have top 2 pair, but it's the main event and everything is scary. Everyone checks to the button who bets 6,500 into the 11K pot. We call, the big blind calls. This pot is getting big. We have top 2 pair, 3-way. Let's get a good turn, you know? Let's just get a good turn for us. 30K in the pot. The turn comes a 6, which qualifies as pretty good. We have the boat. We check. Other guy checks and flow, but the better on the flop checks, unfortunately. We're not pumping up this pot anymore. Still 30K in the pot. River comes 5 of hearts. Suit isn't relevant, but some straights get there. We lead 27K, and other guy folds and the button calls. We win, and we are fucking juicing. We haven't counted the stack yet. I wrote down on my notes, but running amazing and we're gonna cash the main. Maybe we have like 290K at this point when things take a little bit of a turn. Blind versus blind. The small blind raises to 3K. We're in position in the big blind with 10-3 of clubs. We call. Flop comes 8-6-2. Club, spade. He bets 3K. We call. Turn comes the ace of clubs. So we've turned the flush. He checks, we check. River comes a 6 of hearts. So the board pairs, but there's only 3 clubs, which is sick. Like, it's not a 4-liner. He bets 6K into the 13K. He's a recreational guy. We debate calling on a paired board. We were like, we need to make more money with our flush. We re-raise to 16K, and he re-raises to 61K, and we just make the fold with our flush. It's not fun, but whatever. Anyway, we end up on the next break with 265K.
Call the race with Queen 10, honey.
Break 2, what do you got, Tom?
85.
What do you got?
1.
Just witnessed my king high hero call.
Open, I flat, cut off, big blind defends. 10, 6, deuce, checks through. So brings in 8-9. Big blind now bets out for like a bigger size, like 6,500. Low jack folds, I call. And then river pairs the 6. 8 big blinds. And I pay, and I beat 9-3 spades.
King high.
Repeat that 105 and back down to 80K.
I'm at 85.
85.
I was up to 110.
Nice. So good luck with both of us.
What happened? They got you?
I got busted.
I know, I saw that.
I do not consent to you putting me on the vlog.
What? He's kidding.
Where are you going?
It's in my seat. I'm in.
Oh, you're the main.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. Ew, how dare they have this dusty 600 next to the main event? I don't want to see these people. And look, guys, you always have walk-around chips if you just walk around. You know what I mean? It's a state of mind. Now the day really starts to turn to shit. We double a guy up, trying to bully him with a gut shot. So just lose 20K that way, playing stupid. And we get moved tables for the first time today. We're going to end up getting moved tables like 5 times on the day. An hour and a half till dinner break. Tom and Danny are doing okay. We have a new table with a lot of American flags, so that's good. I'll update in a bit. I'm just really focused. My phone's like on Do Not Disturb, and I'm just like barely filming. I'm not like Trying to stay in the moment, man. So we have around 235K in our stack now for this next hand. Darren Elias raises to 2,500 from under the gun +2. The low jack flats, and we're in the hijack and look down at ace jack off. We 3-bet to 11.5K, and both players call. 3 ways in a 3-bet pot in the main event. Flop comes king, 10-4, 2 spades, and we have the ace of spades. This will become relevant. They check to me, and we do the smart thing and check back. Danny told me when I told him the hand history, you better have checked back. I did. I don't know how to act in a 3-bet multi-way pot, but checking is good. He said maybe you could bet with the ace of spades, but I like check. Anyway, turn is a 7 of spades. So we have the nut flush draw and the Broadway draw, obviously, and an overcard to the board, whatever. Darren Elias checks. The low jack bets 17.5K, like 60% pot or whatever. We make the call. Darren Elias folds. 72.5K in the pot. River comes 5 of hearts, so we don't get there in any way. He checks, and we are now compelled to rep that we have the nut flush. We have the ace of spades. We got to go big. 72.5K in the pot. We go 85K. It feels bigger than it is in the main event. We should have even gone bigger, and maybe we would go bigger with our flushes. Danny said we have to just jam here for 150K. That's too fucking scary, but I thought the bet was big enough to bluff out his hands. I don't know. He tank calls with ace king. I want to fucking kill myself. We've now punted 85K. We go to dinner and take a nap. Let's regroup.
Called a race with Queen 10, honey.
We're at dinner break. I won a massive pot at the end of the 3rd level of the day. 140K pot, and now I have 220K. Tom, how much you got?
75.
75K, chilling. Coming back to 1K, 1,500, 1,500. And the best part about the big hand I won at the end of the night, or at the end of the level, was they had me color everyone up, even though I only had 150K. And this guy had 165K and didn't say anything. And karma's a bitch. Because he flopped the set, didn't raise me, and I bet, and I rivered a backdoor flush. I was bluffing, but I got there. Massive hand, massive stacks.
Ryan's taking a nap because he's tired.
Ryan punted half a stack, and he said it was for the best because he couldn't handle that many chips anyway. Just gotta keep making good decisions and holding when it fucking matters. Check in later.
We're back from dinner break, a little refreshed. We didn't eat, we just slept, but who the fuck needs food? We have Darren Elias at our table, so 2% feature table sweat, maybe? There's this table, I never filmed it. If we got one more known name, we would have a feature table sweat. We already might have had one, I don't know. Did they take them from Paris? I don't know. We win a few small pots, raising and shit. Our head is a little fucked up though. Coming into the day with a good stack, 137. The main event, you really want to do well. We peaked at 280. That's a stack people well make it into the money with. I would have auto-bagged if I could. You know, you'd be a short stack in the money, but like this is enough to have a real deep run, and I've blown some of it. Anyway, we win a couple pots. We have 129K. Blinds are 1K, 1,500, 1,500. We're in early position and look down at 7-5 of spades. We raise to 3K. This is not really necessary from early position. Probably just fold. What makes it even dumber is who the big blind is. It's fucking Darren Elias. So he calls. We're heads up to the flop. 7.5K in the pot. The flop comes Jack 3-3. Ugly flop, but it has 2 spades. So we have a flush draw. He checks. We bet small 2K, and he raises to 7K. Obviously, as we learned before, no need to re-raise because it just means you're full of shit. See, even here in a spot where we have not that good a hand, we just call in position. Anyway, we obviously call with our flush draw, but this is not a good start to a hand. 21.5K in the pot. Going to the turn. Turn comes a 4 of clubs. So we don't get our flush, but we pick up outs with our gut shot straight draw now. So any 6, any spade we win. He bets big, like 70% pot. He bets 14K into the 21.5K, and we have to call again. We do. 49.5K in the pot, heads up to the river. It comes the ace of diamonds. He checks, and we just think street poker here. You know, we think he has a jack a lot of the time, right? And I don't know what combos of ace X I'd be repping with. Maybe like ace high flush draws, right? Like ace high flush draws are really make the most sense here. But I need to bluff enough to get him off a jack. He checks, and we bet 28K, which is just barely over half pot. It's just not big enough. Danny told me after game 2. Darren makes the call with Jack and I know, and we're at a low point of 74K. Really fucking fucking sad. We had 280, and I not as mentally fucked up as I would be in years past, but it hurts. We asked Darren about this hand after our table broke. You're a fucking jack call. My line made no sense. There's no reason to bluff on the river, I think. It's like, I'm repping ace jack, maybe exactly. What do you think?
No reason to go with that.
7-5 suited? Yeah, okay. Good. Well, yeah, well said. And same with the 3-bet against you two, right? Like, that's just a fold, you think? But should I have blasted river? Wow, all right, so with Darren's tips, I could have 150K more. You heard it here first.
Ryan Depaulo, who we checked in with on day 1, ran it up to 280, then made some DGen plays, according to himself, now around 74,000.
We defend the big blind with ace-6 suited, and the board runs out like 6-6, 6-7 queen, and we win a little bit. We 3-bet with ace-7 suited on the button versus a hijack open and a cutoff call. So that when we switch tables and go to the other room, we have 95K, and we're already starting to rebuild, working our way back towards the average stack, which is 120K. It's not really relevant now, but it's hard to not sweat every single chip in the main event. We're fake bagging, going from Paris to Horseshoe. At least we're up from our low point. That's how we'll look at it. I want to be at feature tables just for the vlog editing. It's just a lot easier if I don't remember details of hands. I made up a point system yesterday with Boski and Tom that you need 250 points total to be eligible. We think that I'm maybe like 70 points. So like, for example, D-Negs is a 250 point player. Helmuth 250 points. Darren's good. Darren's worth like 130 maybe. So maybe if I'm like 90, we'd have 220. We needed like another slightly name. Anyway, we're doing the baby walk of shame for punting a lot of chips in 2 hands. We're hanging in there. I had like some visions that I'd bottom out at 74K, which I did, 75K, and now I have nearly 100. It's less than we started the day with, but just like any old good D-Gen, my chip stack is doing what like poker players say is a flex, that they've been rich and gone broke multiple times. That'll be us with our chip stack. Tom and Danny are hanging in. Oh, thanks. Oh, we got the assist. Encore!
You can buy this same hoodie. Just open the web, pokertrash.com.
What's the crosswalk? He's the ill assist. I didn't even catch his name or anything. I'll get through all the smokers that Bonomo was complaining about. One hand at a time. Let's check out our new table. Frankie, you busted? Oh, no, he's in. Me too. Final break of the night. 50 bigs, 2,600 players left, 1461 paid. That won't matter for a while, but... Come on, fucks. We don't have fucking time for this shit. They don't know how to fucking block. Oh, there they are. Yo, so how's your stacks, yo? I haven't seen you guys all day.
55.
55?
I had a very bad level.
How about you?
I had 55 also.
No! Both of you have 55? Yeah. It's okay, guys. Listen, every single person would love the ability to pay 10K to have 60K again right now. Stay in there. I don't like the looks of you. These are my 2 horses. Nah, biggest profitable thing of the summer was betting against Rampage. I should be miserable. I had 280K, made 2 horrible bluffs. Danny's already booked his flight home mentally, I feel. What happened to you? You're in it. Yeah, you have a good mentality.
I got up to 100 and I lost the flips that I was way ahead on.
Oh, what was it?
Queens versus 5s.
Oh, that sucks. You lost the 80-20? 30 bigs is a lot of bigs.
Yeah.
Are you having fun at least?
Yeah.
We play a huge pot. Awesome spot to come back with blinds at 1K, 1,500, 1,500. We have pocket aces under the gun and we raise it up to 3K. An old man, and he's on the cutoff, he calls. And the big blind, a decent Euro who I was at my first table with, actually, we reunited at a later table call. So we're 3 ways to the flop, about 11K in the middle. The flop comes 6, 4, 3. Big blind checks, and I just want to blast big and get over pairs to call. It's not normal that you bet big multi-way. But like when the old man just snapped flats in later position, I could tell he was thinking about 3-betting, but the old guy's not putting chips in light. And if he have over pairs, anywhere from 7s and up, they just love to put in money. Old men love to put in a lot of money with over pairs to the board. And that's what I think of his flatting ranges a lot. He's not gonna bluff with ace highs. So let's just actually target him. And then in the big blind, he'll pay a lot of money with pair plus straight draw. They will love that shit. We overbet the pot. We bet 14K into the 11K. Both of them end up calling. I don't love this, right? I'm not loving this. I'm not nervous. I think I for sure have the best hand. It's just not fun when both of them call, right? Turn comes a queen of whatever. Now just for pot control, just because both players called, when the big blind checks, I decide to check as well. I probably could keep betting, but like just think like now the old guy's not gonna pay with his 7s through jacks or whatever, and the big blind is only gonna pay with like stuff that maybe has us beat. Like I don't really know. I'm really not liking my hand so much anymore. I don't hate it. I'm very for sure think I have the best hand, but it's just like let's just be a pussy in the main event. There's fucking 50K in the middle right now. This is escalating quickly. You do want to have aces, but this shit is getting out of hand. The river comes another queen, so it's 6, 4, 3, queen, queen. No one should have a random queen, right? Unless they just got super lucky, and if they do, that's fine, whatever. The big blind leads out 15K. He leads a quarter pot. I pretty quickly call. I debate raising, but I think I'm just either like he's not going to pay much that we beat. And the old man calls. So 3 players have each put in 33K. Each of us have invested half a starting stack into this fucking pot. When we go to showdown, first to act has 6-5. He was just trying to value bet / bluff a 6, the big blind. I don't fucking know. For the up and down straight draw, but with top pair. We show our aces, and the old man shows he had pocket 9s, which I guess makes sense. I don't really know why he'd hero the river like this, but fucking sick. We pick up 60K, and we have momentum back, right? We're booming. We're right back up in there, building our stack back up from the low point of 74K. An orbit or so later, about 55K effective in the big blind stack. We raise under the gun with pocket queens. Folds around to him, he defends. 11K in the pot. Heads up to the flop, it comes jack, 9, 2, two-tone. We have pocket queens. It's a great hand on this board because you can stack top pair, especially since he's like sub 30 bigs. Everything is deeper than it feels in reality in terms of big blinds, but when you're the short stack like this and you have less than starting, in his mind, I'm sure he felt like he had less chips than he did. But anyway, he checks, we bet big, we bet 8K into the 11K, he calls. Turn comes 7. So 10-8 gets there, but I'm really just trying to get money from a jack or whatever. He checks and into the pot of 27K, I bet 14K. And I'm hoping on this street he'll check raise me. I wanted him to check raise me on the flop. Now hopefully he'll check raise me here. He eventually does. He check raise jams for about 44K more. I snap call. He has jack 8 of clubs and no sweat for the flush draw. Just got to fade the 5 outer. We do. And now we're back up to fucking 200 something K, man. Just in those couple hands. And we're fucking doing well. There's a lot of little hands in there. We're 3 betting. We're going up and down. But we end up battling back from the low point of the night. Roller coaster day. It's kind of hard to describe in voiceovers, and I didn't get much footage because I was just like in the moment, hand to hand. Early in the day, it felt like the poker gods wanted us to win. It still can feel like that, and it's a good reminder to take it one hand at a time because I really felt like shit was over, even though we had more than starting stack with those 2 big failed bluffs that really hurt. But we end up with 200 in the bag. Let's get the fuck out of here. Bye, Danny. See you at home. Let's go. That's twice in a row. What's up, Forrest? Good day. It's exciting. There's buzz in the air. This is the second most chips we've ever had in the main event. Besides 2022 when we bubbled. So it was a long day again. Emotional to have so many 280 early and then lose it to 74 and battle back.
What'd you end up with, Ryan?
206. How about you?
144.
Oh, nice. We're in the Cromwell. I don't know why we're in here. Does this connect? I just saw air conditioning and walked in. I like it. Do you have fun today, Tom?
A lot more fun than after level 9. To go from 40 to 144 is pretty big.
It's pretty rare for all 3 of us to still be in the main.
Yeah. It's think about it, only 1/5 of the field is left. Chocolate cow, horse races. What the hell is this? A leashless dog of the vlog, going to the huff and puff. We're in the Flamingo doing some low stakes little gambling.
Last year I only bet like 40K. I was all upset. You're like, I would die to
And you
have
made a
40K
deep run
in the
last year, yeah. There's only 20% of the field left. Yo, nice sweater. Look at that.
You can buy this same hoodie. Just open the web, pokertrash.com.
Look at this addict. We had a plan, and he can't even not be at another huff and puff with a vape in his mouth. Sorry, go on. Like, we made it 10 feet. They're both playing video poker, where we're looking at our tables for tomorrow, and I'm ghosting both of them. It's two pair, Jesus. Queen Jack, Tom. Yeah, good job. Do you pick that one because you relate to the guy? All right, let's go. World Series of Poker, day 3. We're at a table with some no-name. We're late with all the irresponsible people showing up last minute. So we fell asleep at like 3:30, slept like shit, woke up late. But yeah, one hand at a time. Hi all, hi Jack. Do you know Doug? Doug, do you know Jack?
My first ever main event 2 years ago, you knocked me out on day 3.
Well, it's great to see your smiling face again. Let's have history repeat itself.
All the way from being a dick and abrasive to Doug and trolling him from afar. Doug, I'm coming for your YouTube spot, I'm coming. Yeah.
You'll never get it.
To now being, I think, I would say maybe even liked by the guy.
I was just gonna say you're being a dick and abrasive from near.
Doug is very nice, I was wrong. People are annoying, and I was one of those people. Shout out to Jack. He won't be here long.
Called a race with Queen 10, honey.
First level of the day is 1K, 2,500, 2,500. Lose a couple hands early, end up with like 170, just like that. Folds around to the hijack, who makes it 5,500. We have ace king off. Next to act in the cutoff, we make it 16K. Folds back to the original razor. He 4-bets us for like 47K out of his 75K, 72K. I don't know what it cost us. He has just under 30 bigs. He's 4-bet. We have ace king. It's under 30 bigs. Hope he has ace queen ever. He probably doesn't. Maybe he's 4-bet bluffing and leaving himself the money behind so he can fold. I don't know. I'm going all in with ace king. We do have some fold equity and it's a good hand. We just got to win a flip probably here. What does he have? Oh, aces. Club, please. That's not fun, but we battle back from 74K before. The day has started awful. Let's go back to us live at the table trying to pep talk our spirits back up with 90K. We're fine, I think. I'm just trying to talk myself into being fine.
In the main is to make sure that morale stays high. So what he's doing right now, this process, it might look sad, but it's important.
Thanks. Come on, poker gods. So we have 90K. We're still in there. We're still fine. Still a lot of big blinds. We look down at Queen 10 of spades under the gun. We raise to 5K. Folds around to the big blind. He defends. Heads up to the flop. Becomes ace 9-3. He checks. We bet small. He calls. Turn is a 5 of whatever, not a spade. He checks and we check back. As I may, a lot of my good value aces to give them a chance to bluff on the river. I would play my good hands like this. I don't think it's not the type of board to get 3 streets on. There's not a lot of flush draws and straight draws. It's a pretty dry board. So that's why we check back. Again, I thought about barreling turn, which he said seemed to have implied it might have worked better than barreling river, which I end up doing anyway. I check back. The river comes another 5. So ace 9, 3, 5, 5. He checks and into the pot of 23K, 24K. We had just had a talk with Danny the night before. My river bluffs need to be bigger. So I bet like 1.4x pot, trying to get him off any pair. Certainly not random trip 5s, but 9x or bad aces, because this is how I play all my good hands. I raised under the gun. I thought it was enough. So I bet 33K. Problem is the opponent, Doug had observed, is a sticky guy earlier. He's just said out loud to him like, oh, you don't like to fold, do you? You know, it's not the guy to bluff, not the situation. I should have just given up probably. He tanks and he finds the call with the worst ace, ace deuce. We're going to the next break with what will be 10 big blinds or so. We're in bad shape, but we're not. We will overcome.
Yeah, it was good.
Danny okay?
Yeah, he doubled through Katie.
Are they all in horseshoe? Guess how much my stack is?
I want to guess 370.
Too many digits. It's you're close. Yeah, I have 31K. Doug gave me a pep talk. He said yesterday he had 11K twice and came back. We just got to get the first double, boys. We can do it. This is how I feel right now on this break. Cut my life into. Yo, how you guys doing?
110.
Sick. How about
90.
you? All right, I got to borrow y'all's run good because I have 31K. Yo. Are you in the main?
Yeah.
How many chips you got?
Doubled up right before break, 90 to 180.
Oh, we watched you play that horrible fucking slot. I didn't spot. What is it, Cinderella? It was just on our TV because his YouTube was on autoplay. Yeah. At first, I'm like, yo, this looks like shit. Who would get addicted to this? Yeah. And but like, surely enough, quickly, and I'm like, I want to go play that. Anyway,
so what's this coming out in freaking 3 months?
Always darkest before the dawn. We would love to be in the main event, even with half a start stack. I pray the poker gods, please do. Please do. Help us. Help me. I'm fine. I'm fucking fine.
You look like you're doing fine.
All right, Paul. Good luck. All right, peace.
When we come back from break, we are quickly in the big blind with blinds at 1,500, 3K, 3K. Jack Bittaker opens from like the hijack or low jack and to 6K, and we're in the big. Look down at Jack 7-0. If we were deeper, I would just fold this, but when you're shallower, you get to defend. Pot odds are better. Flop comes queen 10-10. We totally miss. We check and he checks back though. The turn comes an 8. So turn brings in a flush also. There's now 3 spades out there and we have straight draw. So it's a scary board for him if he has a wheel ace or random shits. So we just take a stab. You know, we're investing a lot of our stack here. We've already put in, there's like 16.5K in the pot. We bet 8K. We just take the bluff. We just say, fuck it. If we lose this, we'll be left with 20K. But thank God he folds and we're starting to build back momentum up. This is how you start to re-chip up. After there's a raise and a flat on the button, we're in the small blind with pocket 7s. We have 23K. We have like 8 big blinds. We go all in. Original raise or folds, jack, and now it's back on my guy who got us with the aces versus ace king. He quickly makes the call. I think he was trapping, hoping I would jam. He got what he wanted. Let's just hope it's not with a bigger pair. And it's the best case scenario, given that he was trapping. He has ace king. We're all in and at risk at the main. Go to the footage. Okay. Okay. Main event. Okay. Okay. Yes. Vamos!
You win.
Oh, this is exactly what I told you I was going to get back from you. I said 23. Did I not? Your debt is paid. After we get that double, we win a couple of other nice little pots. We are juicing. We're back up to 80 after hitting a low point of 24.5K. We were fucking miserable. We were ready to exit the main. Our table breaks. We say goodbye to Doug. We had a great time walking and talking with him. We're doing the walk of shame right now. I have 60. I got it as high as 80. We went back with 31. Doubled up with the 7s through the ace king. Maybe shouldn't have jammed the turn. I could have bet a little different size. Who cares? And now we're going to horseshoe. We have starting stack. I'm going to be sad to not be at a table with Doug, but no, I appreciate you being a good person.
Our journey will have
Good words. Good words are good. A lot of up and down today. Ran queens into kings, kings into aces, had a big enough stack to be able to sustain it. Kind of moved it back up to like 150, 170. I was in the small blind. Someone opened under the gun to 8K. I think it was, the levels were 2 and 4. Became a huge family pot. 5-5. I had 5-6, so I flopped trips. I checked, big blind checked. The original opener went and bet 15K. 3 other people called, including the button. I was in the small blind, so I jammed it. There was already a fuck ton of money in the pot. Doubled up based on the money in the pot alone. Folds around, and the button had 10s.
You lose.
GG's.
That's a wrap. Pretty proud of the way I played that. I haven't played a live tournament in 5 years, and still sucks to lose.
Fast forward to us. We've lost some back. Blind still the same. We're at a brand new table. Under the gun opens to 6K. Folds to us in our 47K, and we have ace queen of diamonds. Do you flat here? I don't think off this stack depth. I think we just jam. We don't have enough chips. It's a good 3-bet, 16 bigs. Maybe we'll get called by worse. Maybe the guy will make a dumbass call with king queen or some shit. That would be amazing. That would be really stupid. I can't imagine that. The guy actually does call, and he does have king queen. Oh my God, let's fucking go. Yo, we have them right where we want them. We're just hovering around the main. You gotta survive these. Easy, 70, 30, whatever. Go to the footage. That's so gay. I don't win, right? I lost? Ooh, what a fucking retard. Shell shock, 0 for 5. The pain will sink in more a little bit later. Yesterday at times it looked like it was our day. Well, I wouldn't call 15 big. I don't think they're supposed to call. Dumbass. So we're all regrouping a little bit emotionally, but I want to talk about Tom's bust out hand. Did Danny tell you that it was a punt? You've accepted it was a punt? Like, you only get called by hands that beat you.
I wasn't trying to get called.
There's so much dead money in there.
I think, what calls him though? Maybe aces?
Or ace 10. Dude, it doesn't matter.
I don't know.
He has trips. He puts the money in.
I don't think
he gets full.
I disagree with you. I know you think that way, GTO, and maybe that's right, but
what's the downside? He picks up 60K.
No, it's like a bluff. Like, I don't think you get called by worse there ever. Sorry.
Everyone folds. Picks up 100K.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, shit.
Fuck your mother.
Yo, you too. Bye, Tom. Say goodbye to the camera. Wait, come back. Good job.
Thank you.
Except for the last hand.
In 5 years, I'll beat you, bitch.
Bye, Tom. So all in all, what do you have to say? You're leaving this series. Keep going. Walk and talk.
Another failed summer. The summer wasn't actually that bad. Like I cashed like 20% of events.
Yeah, you had some runs early. Bye. I won't see you for a while. Bye, Boris. We're leaving tonight. It's really disappointing. It's fun making the videos. It's so sick having a sponsor like Coin to be supportive of the content, and all of this is like thanks to them. Well, it's really thanks to you guys for watching the videos, I guess. So, and you only watch them because they're entertaining. So really, it's all thanks to me. I went from just being a fan of poker, a huge fan of Doug Polk, and never dreaming of playing the main, to my 5th main event and bro out with Doug Polk for fucking 2 hours or 3 hours in the main event. I won. You know what I mean? I win. Total live tournaments down on the series on the summer was around 40K. Not good. That 600 was the run, but I got nothing to feel bad for. All right, World Series of Poker. So we got those out of the way. Time for the World Series of Poker Super Main Event Bahamas. I'll see you guys in a couple days. Wish me luck. 26K, baby, run good. Fetus was no good.
Make the booty bounce on the dance floor.
Now, he doesn't deserve any applause. He called with King Jack.